but there's some pretty famous movies.
Okay, so the other night I was high as shit, and on my For You page, these conjoined twins came up. Can you stop? Can you focus?
I'm going. I love Siamese twins.
Okay, so these conjoined twins came up, and I was very interested. It brought up a lot of questions. So I have a few questions for you guys.
Can we show them the Siamese twins?
Can you stop looking at my fucking forehead? Kai will do this fucking bullshit where he talks to you and just stares at your forehead, and it's like talking to someone with a lazy eye. No hate on lazy eyes, but it's like, where the fuck do I look? You don't know, and it's like you don't. There's no fucking playbook for it. Anyway, these Siamese twins just brought up a lot of questions in my mind. Like, what happens if one of the Siamese twins, like, what if you come out and one of the Siamese twins is straight and one of them's gay? So then you end up.
Right.
What do you do?
Wait, should we show them real quick what what it's like living like that?
I don't know. I mean, you just gotta live with that. I bet. I don't know.
It wouldn't happen. It's like how you're brought up, I feel like.
Do Siamese, do they have sex? Like, do Siamese twins?
There has been Siamese twins that have boyfriends and, like, relationships.
And one of them has a relationship?
Yeah. Like, Luke,
Sometimes
I
one of them
threw a
will be
link
in
in
a
Slack. This is the chick
Really?
that Kyle's talking about. With chicks that Kyle's talking
I mean, wow, okay.
So it's a lot to unpack. There's also the theory of what happens if one of the Siamese twins passes away.
earlier than the other.
Like, what happens if you're like 15 years old and your twin dies of birth complications?
You both.
And you're stuck with them?
Yeah, you're stuck with a dead
your
body?
pelvises are conjoined.
You're both
like,
dead.
Well, you
No,
both
but like,
die.
no, but like
They share the same heart.
No, like sometimes they have two brains, two hearts, two sets of lungs, everything down to like the waist.
Wait, pull up these guys. These guys are the same case.
And I bet they probably just cut off the half.
But you can't because the other body
They
relies.
both die. That's the thing. They both die.
Oh, jeez. You were high as fuck.
No, bro, I spent like hours. Look at this shit.
The fucking Sun tabloid thing called me a third wheel because they picked up my video. I'm the life of the fucking party, bitch. What are you talking about? I'm no third wheel. I'm awesome.
Beast.
So if you're dating them, though, you're dating one of them, and the other person always has to be there, or is there a part of that also loves both of them? Like, that's got to be a serious question, right?
You must have a good job. You got to be paying for 3 meals, motherfucker.
That's true.
I feel like you always think about just the one aspect of it that like no one thought about.
Now he's got to be working.
I mean, dude,
hours.
if you're dating 2 people, you're taking care of 3 people.
Okay, 2 people, 1 body. That only needs to be fed. They're probably the same as.
It's 2
Do you
mouths.
think they split checks?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's a lot of shit.
I would think they would split. No, I think they would. I don't know, right? Do they have the same bank
But that's
account?
all you think about, because besides like eating together and hanging out together and then having sex together, it's like what's the problem besides them having to have?
I would actually love like to talk
Like just
with them.
talk and have somebody be like open about talking about it just forever. Because
Yeah.
like there's Siamese twins where they're conjoined at the head.
But
So
we need to
Yeah,
find
true.
who's actually the Siamese twins that are dating someone. Like, we need to find those people.
So the girl on the right of the screen, she's dating a guy, and then in this video that we just reacted to, the one on the left is complaining that all the comments are calling her the third wheel.
I mean, but then then the complaint from the third wheel stems from the guy who they're thinking is like suffering from her being the third wheel has to pay for a lot of stuff or has to deal with her being there all the time.
I think that dealing with her being there all the time, even when you're like having sex, is probably the hard
But then
part.
you have to deal with that before even thinking, hey, I want to date you. Like,
But
it's
if
like,
they've grown up
Cap-
with each other their whole life, they're fucking used to it by now.
like I'm finna cap. If you're like the boyfriend, it's kind of in the fine print of what you're getting into.
yeah, it's like it's pretty obvious. It's not like a catfish type thing you can do.
right.
You
It's
can't
not like a
catfish
sister
that.
who like comes in and starts third wheeling like a year after you've been dating.
Yeah.
Like you've known what's happening the entire time.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. This guy must be chilling. He must be chilling from.
And I think
party
overall,
guy.
it's a lot more normal than you would think once you're part of their life. Like I saw 2 of them that are teachers, and they teach in a classroom as conjoined twins.
That's lit, because that's a good ass teacher.
right.
That would be good. That's a very good job.
All right, so guys, we're gonna try to get conjoined twins on the podcast, ask some questions. I think that'd be sick. Let's find some that do social media, want to come on a podcast. But guys, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and follow the vlogs. We're going to Comic-Con today, like we talked about. Go check it out on the Sync Uncut. We'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys. Peace.